There he goes, got him. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Look at those blues. Hey y'all, welcome to Southern Fish and Forage. We're at the boat ramp and I just put the boat in the water. If you can't tell, it's pretty dark outside right now still. It is currently 5:30 on Monday, September 23rd. I'm out here real early because I wanted to do a couple different kinds of fishing. So what we're gonna try to do today is put as many species of fish in the boat using only hook and line and see just how many fish we can catch. I don't really have a goal for the number of species, but I just want to see how many different ones we can catch. It's currently a flood tide. It's currently high tide. Sunrise is at 7 a.m. So I got a couple hours of darkness to fish. Let's go see what we can catch. I fished 3 different rivers today using various techniques to try to catch as many different kinds of fish as I can. I wanted to do some freshwater fishing towards the end of the day, but my trolling motor battery died, so I had to just cut the day short. I started the day off fishing dock lights with spoons and swim baits. As the sun came up, I fished topwater lures on grass flats, and then I finished my day up jigging and live baiting near bridges to catch some fish. Throughout this video, unfortunately, you'll hear a metallic clanging noise every once in a while. I tried to edit out as much of it as I could, but I didn't realize it at the time. There was a piece of metal that was loose in my mic, and whenever I would move to cast or lean down to get a fish or whatever, you can hear it. Unfortunately, it ruined a lot of good footage that's not even usable because it was so prominent. So you should visit the Buy Me a Coffee link in my description to help fund a new mic. I got a lot of good footage from today, but I had to edit it down. It was about 2 hours worth of catching fish. I got it down to about 35 minutes. All right, y'all. I was just on my way out. And check this out. Massive feeding frenzy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Check this out, y'all. Let's see how easy it is to catch a fish. Got one. Already got a fish. So cool. What do we got? Look at that, we got a bluefish. Calm down, buddy. Oh man, he's flinging minnows all over. Okay, come on, bud. Calm down. All right, so we got ourselves a bluefish. We're gonna actually keep one. I never kept a bluefish on my channel yet, so. So this is a big old school of bluefish right here, tearing up these little minnows. They are going crazy. Check that out. We're just gonna cast our lure right here. See what we can get. Got one. Ooh, that's a nice fish. There we go. Got another blue. Ah, man, they keep spitting these minnows up everywhere. Second bluefish I've caught. Got a ton of minnows in my boat now. Calm down. There's a nice little bluefish. I think there's some stripers mixed in too. We're gonna try to catch one of the stripers. I can see, I mean, look, you can see the fish moving in the water. I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but I can see them. So let's. Another fish, just like that. Just drop your lure in the water, you got one. Come on, bud. Calm down. Maybe try one more, and then I think we're done. another one. It's too easy. There we go. Another nice bluefish. Look what they did to my lure. Look at all these fish, man. See, there's some big stripers right down there too. I want to get one of them. All right, let's see how long it takes to get a fish. I had one chasing it. Oh, God, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Watch, watch. Got one. Oh, dang it, it got off. Look at those blues. That's so cool. I'd like to get this striper I keep seeing. Oh, we got a bluefish. Big striper I keep seeing him in the light. Oh, good, that one got off. So these guys are on their way back out to the ocean. Oh, that's a nice fish. Come on. That's a nice fish. I don't think that's a bluefish. If it is, it's a bigger one. Yeah, that's a nice, very nice. Just what I thought it was. We got a striper. That's actually a pretty nice striper too. He would be a keeper if it was seasoned. Oh, look at that. Look at it. That is insane. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this guy go. Bye-bye. All right, let's see if we can catch any more. That was fun. I got some blues hitting at it. Look at those fish, man. They're just everywhere. I keep getting them hitting. There we go. Got a little blue. No, this might not be. Yeah, it's a little blue. No, it's another striper. Cool. A lot more striper down here than I figured there'd be. I figured they were all going to be bluefish under here. All right, another little striper. All right. So we're here at this dock light. Anytime you see these green lights, it's worth stopping and throwing a few casts. I can see big fish under there already. And we're throwing a paddle tail. I already got one right when it hit the water, man. Oh, there we go. Right when it hit the water. Just pulled up. Already got a nice fish. Look at that. It's not a very big one, but still a good little fight. So striped bass have this little point on their gill plate that hurts like hell. And they also have really sharp pectoral fins. They're just like a really spiky fish overall. All right, buddy. What we're doing is we're just throwing this big old 5-inch paddle tail. I can see the fish right down under this dock. We're just gonna pitch it right under there like that. We're gonna reel her back in. Nothing on that one. Try on this side. One fish, that was it today, I guess. Normally you see them under here like piled up, but today they're not here. All right, so now the sun's coming up. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful sunrise. We're gonna go ahead and start switching it up, go to some flats. So far off of dock lights and bridge lights, we've managed to catch a striper and bluefish. So let's go see what else we can catch. I was cruising by and I saw a bird take a massive crap on this crab. And I said, you know what, I gotta catch that thing. Yeah, she's a big old girl. Got her. She tried to swim away. Came up underneath and got her. Yeah, bird took a big crap right on it. So she's just having a real bad day. Random stuff that you see. We got a wheelchair at the boat ramp. All right, y'all, we're at the second boat ramp of the day. It's about 8:15 in the morning. We did a little bit of bridge light fishing and dock light fishing this morning. Got a couple fish off of those. I tried to do some flats fishing there, but all I got was a really small trout. I'll show you that right now. Check out this massive school of bait. We're gonna cast around this, see if we can pull anything off of it. Oh, got a fish. Look at that. He is so small. Little trout. Oh, this thing is pathetic. Oh my gosh. Man, what a trout. What a trout right there. All right, buddy, what did you really think you were gonna do with this if you were able to get it in your mouth? Like, look at that. All right, so that's our third species of fish today. And now we're gonna go do some more flats fishing and see what we can catch. Oh, that is a big fish too. That's a nice fish. Oh, dang it, it got off. Come on. He still wants it. Look at this. Man, what a nice fish. Man, I really wish I could have got him. Gotta be quiet. He might come back. There he goes, he's still there. So cool. All right, come on. Take it this time, bud. Try not to get excited because I don't want to scare him off. I might be able to get him. I might throw something else out at him. There he goes. Got him. Got him right next to the boat. Look at that. Look at that. But you had so many chances to get away. And you just had to get this lure. You just had to get this thing. You had so many chances. Barely even got to fight you because you hit it right next to the boat. I'll let you wear yourself out a little bit. Come on, buddy. Actually a pretty nice fish, too. So this is our fourth species of the day. I've still got this blue crab in my landing net. So I'm just trying to let it wear itself out a little bit. almost unhooked. All right, there we go. Fourth species of the day in the boat. So far we've gotten some trout, striper, bluefish, and now a redfish. That's a good fish. It's definitely a keeper fish, but I'm not going to keep it. We just had redfish for dinner last night. He's 22 inches. 3 casts in a row right next to the boat. He did not want to give up on trying to get that lure. I got a few pictures of him. Make better choices, buddy. All right, let's see if any of his friends are as careless as he is. That's pretty cool, man. He would not give up on that lure. Oh, there we go. There we go, we got another one, dang it. Man. I was a little concerned about flats fishing today. The first spot I went to was absolutely horrible. I got 2 bites the whole morning, and the only fish that I landed from that spot was tiny. So I decided to come out here. It's the same spot that I filmed a lot of my flats fishing videos. And today it started off real slow, but now I seem to have found a few fish. See if I can get this one to bite again. No, maybe he learned after the first time. Blowing up on it again. They keep on following it. They just won't take it. Take it, please. He's still following it. He's still following it. He's right here. Come on, is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna hit it? Gonna hit it, buddy? Oh, come on. What kind of pathetic attempt was that? Seriously? Come on. Are you still behind it? No, I don't think so. Oh, that time he wasn't playing around. But he still missed. But he had a little bit of aggression with him. Man, I love fishing these topwater lures. Oh, there's some good ones over there. Let's see if we can pull in a couple more of these and we're gonna move on. Got a lot that I want to do today. There's a bunch right up here. Oh, that was a hit. That was awesome. Yes. Oh, what do we got? I hope this is a trout. Man, I hope this is a trout. Guess we're about to find out. He's coming right in. Like, he is literally just coming straight in. Oh, nope. There we go. He's starting to go the other way. No, it's a redfish. Another redfish. At least it gave it a really good hit though. Look at that, there's more. So I'm using this topwater lure with these treble hooks, and I don't really want the whole fish in the net. Otherwise, these treble hooks get all tangled up in it, and it just makes it a pain. So there's another fish, another nice redfish. All right, buddy, thanks. That was funny. There's a little fish hitting it. What the heck? I was just about to give up. There we go. I actually got him. Oh, it got off, and I bet that was a trout. Man. All right, that's the third boat launch of the day. Let's go see what we can get. So what we're doing is just pitching this 3/4 ounce jig with this Berkeley Gulp swimming mullet and chartreuse. And we're just, the current's coming this way. We're just casting it up current and bouncing it back along the bottom. All right, so the next method we're gonna try is I've got these little tiny mullet that I cast netted at the boat ramp. So in your area, what do you call these little tiny mullet like this? I've always called them candy mullet. I've got about a 2-foot, 15-pound fluorocarbon leader and a 1 ounce weight. So we're gonna go toss this down on the bottom right here. These little tiny mullet, the flounder love them. So we're gonna see if we can pick up a couple flounder with this. There we go. There we go, got him that time. Feels like a small flounder. Yeah, just what I thought. Got a little guy. Look at that, swam right into my net. There we go, we got ourselves a little flounder. He's definitely short, probably about 13 inches, but it is a flounder. All right, send it on back. If you count the croaker I caught earlier, that's number 6 for species. There's so many flounder down here. I just can't hook any of them. There we go. Got that one. That one feels better too. That one feels better. Oh yeah, that one might be keeper. That one might be keeper, guys. That one might be keeper. Come on, come on, come on. Go into the net. No, you want to go in the net. Trust me, this net is your home. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Come on, there we go. There we go. That right there looks good. So we started our morning off before the sun came up, got on a good bluefish blitz with some striped bass mixed in. Then we went flats fishing, throwing topwater lures at redfish and trout. And now here we are fishing a bridge for flounder. He is 17.5 inches, just over 17.5. We're gonna keep this guy. Look at that. All right, let's do that again. There we go. There we go, got a flounder. Doesn't feel very big. Nope. He is not very big. I noticed there are some water spots on my lens. Hopefully I got those other two flounder pretty good. I always forget about that when I'm cast netting. I always forget about the water spots on the camera. There we go. What is going on? Oh, I got a fish on this. I got a fish. It's a big fish too. I didn't even know I had something. That's a nice fish. I was just moving the boat, and there we go. That's a good one. I was just moving the boat to fish a different spot, and this pole started bending. There we go. There we go. Another nice flounder. All right. Oh boy, we're about to hit these poles. See how big he is. Got another 17.5 inch flounder here. We're gonna throw him in the box. All right, so here we have our bluefish that we kept today. So the key with preserving a bluefish's quality is making sure to bleed it out right when it's caught, and also putting it straight on ice. It has to be cold right after it's caught. And we're just gonna fillet it just like any other fish. Here's my new Danco knife that I bought for 10 bucks at West Marine. I thought it was kind of cool, so I picked it up. So just gonna start right here and go right back down, just like I do every other fish. And then we're just gonna go right along. Alright. Man, this knife is actually sharp. It's kind of nice. All my other knives are so dull. Sharp knife helps so much when you're filleting fish. You see that? Just goes straight through. Alright, there we go. We have our 2 bluefish fillets. And we're just going to skin it just like we do every other fish. So bluefish is very oily, and a lot of people will cut out this bloodline right here to make it taste less fishy. So there's what we have left of that one fillet. So after the bloodline's all trimmed out, this is what we have left. So to cook it, we're just going to use a little bit of olive oil, about enough to cover half the fillet, and then these 4C seasoned breadcrumbs. Make sure they're the seasoned ones. And you're not going to do an egg wash. The only thing you're going to do is wash the fillets with water and then put this on it. It'll drastically change the taste if you egg wash it. Got our breadcrumbs, our washed fish fillets, and we're just going to kind of press them into the breadcrumbs. Like I said, yes, I know that most people use egg to make it stick, but it makes it taste different too. Whenever I'm trying a new kind of fish, this is how I cook it, because I always know exactly how this is going to taste. So if it tastes bad this way, it's probably just a bad tasting fish. There we go. So we got our breaded fish fillets now. You don't want your oil too hot, otherwise the breadcrumbs will just burn. You just want it pretty much on like a medium heat. If you burn your breadcrumbs or add egg, it just doesn't taste the same. Like I said, I've got this on medium heat right now so that it's cooking but not too fast. After about a minute, I like to go ahead and flip them over before these breadcrumbs start cooking too much. I'm then going to flip them over again. And just what I'm doing right here is just making sure that the breadcrumbs don't burn. Without the egg, you do lose a lot of breadcrumbs. It's not going to be as breaded as if it had egg on it, but there's still plenty on there. It adds a lot of flavor. Alright, now that I've flipped them a total of 3 times, basically you're cooking them twice on each side, alternatively, so that they don't, the breadcrumbs won't burn. You just leave them on one side, the breadcrumbs always burn, and when the breadcrumbs burn, like, the seasoning doesn't taste, you can't really taste it much anymore, so you don't want them to burn. And there we have it. Cooking them this way usually makes them a little bit oilier, so you just kind of want to pat them. So here is our bluefish. So here's our bluefish that we just cooked. All it's got on it is olive oil and the Italian breadcrumbs. Ooh, that is hot. Perfect. Like I said, if I'm ever trying something new, a new kind of fish, and I want to know what the fish, like if it's going to be good, I always cook it like this, because I mean it's impossible to make it not taste good. As long as you don't put egg on it and don't burn the breadcrumbs, you're good. Good, man.